Yo guys, welcome. I hope you've had a wicked bank holiday weekend. It's currently Monday about 9 PM. I haven't had a chance to react to my predictions that I made. I didn't even get a chance to upload my predictions on the day of the fight. So I'm just going to react to what I said and react to the fight and see how close I was to predicting the outcome. So guys, it's Saturday night. I'm absolutely gassed because we are on countdown. Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather is tonight. Everyone's been looking forward to this for absolutely months. I just hope it's a good show and we get our money's worth. Just quickly, because I've got people over right now, I want to do quick predictions. I reckon Floyd Mayweather between round 7 and round 9. I think McGregor will tire. I don't think he'll be used to going that amount of time. Against Nate Diaz in the first fight, he was blowing early on in that. He's got to go 12 rounds of 3 minutes in this fight. I think Mayweather will see him off, fend him off, get him into the later rounds and then pick him apart. And while I'm hoping that, because that's what I put money on. Obviously I'd love McGregor to win because it would just be the underdog, the dream. I'm half Irish, got to support the Irish. I just cannot see him doing it. It's a totally different sport. Mayweather is the best ever and not getting hit. McGregor's only chance is to hit him and to knock him out. I don't think he's going to get close to him. So that's my predictions. Let's see what happens. So that was my predictions. I'm just about managed to drag myself to a computer to react to them. I'm still absolutely shattered. Didn't get to sleep till about 7:30, I think, in the morning. But it was totally worth it. Amazing spectacle. The one thing I'm really glad about that didn't happen is it weren't a circus. It weren't a show. There weren't rappers in the middle of the stage. It was just good old-fashioned boxing match with two great sportsmen. The build-up for this one had been massive, and I was just hoping that it wasn't going to be an anticlimax. I personally think it lived up to expectations. I thought it was a good fight. I wasn't any more or any less than I expected. The one thing that did please me is that Floyd Mayweather respected his power. He respected McGregor's power because McGregor can knock a man out. And he respected that. For the first 3 rounds, he was defense, he had his guard up the whole time, and he respected it, which I like that. I really do like that, and that shows that McGregor did make an impact. He feared him, and McGregor won the first 3 rounds. And Mayweather wasn't worried about that. He was quite happy to hand him the first 3 rounds, to take a bit of the stamina out of him, take a bit of the power out of the punches, let him know what he's up against, suss him out, see how he's going to work it, see how McGregor is going to be the progressor, how he's going to react, and then Mayweather just let him slowly drag on. And then I think personally, from the 6th round onwards, I think Mayweather could have taken him out at any point. There was just a massive gulf in difference. The class was different. He's a boxer. Mayweather is one of the best boxers ever. And they're one of the best boxers ever at what he does, at his craft. He's not getting hit, wearing down his opponents, taking them late on. He's notorious for being a slow star anyway. But I do think it was more the fact that he respected McGregor's power. But then, as the fight went on, you could see the inevitable happening. He slowly started to pick holes in McGregor's performance, pick holes where he could. He became the progressor. McGregor had to step back on the back foot, which he doesn't like doing. He obviously likes being the one on the front foot and the one able to maybe get that knockout some way or the other. But you could see that wasn't going to happen at any point from the 6th round onwards. And Mayweather does what Mayweather does best, and he finished him off. A clean performance, a clean finish. He said that he could have carried on, and he said it was fatigue, and he gets a little bit wobbly on his feet, but I think it was numbered. I think he was going to lose the fight anyway. It was inevitable. Mayweather had been slowly getting on top since the 6th, and it was all Mayweather at that point. But fair play to McGregor. He stepped out of the octagon into the ring, and he gave a good account of himself. He arguably done a better job than Ricky Hatton did. At least he didn't end up flat on the canvas. But I was pleased with it. I think he didn't disgrace himself. I think a lot of the boxing pundits who wrote him off and damned the fight and said that it was ridiculous, even they can show him some respect after that, because he really did put up a fight against Mayweather. He gave the best that he could, best to his boxing abilities, and everyone knows if it was the other way around in the octagon, Mayweather would get schooled as well. But I think it's great for the sport. It was a good spectacle. They didn't make it into a circus. I went far off as well with my predictions. I said 7 to 9, and he finished him in the 10th, so I was just out. But you can't guess it every time, and I was still happy enough with that. Good spectacle, good fight. The inevitable happened. It was always going to be Mayweather's fight, no matter what all of the donuts said. So yeah, great weekend. Enjoyed the fight night. Had a few lads round. Had a really good night for my mate's birthday as well. I just need to catch up on sleep, so I'll see you lot later. Peace out.